dreamed I was eating a t-shirt.
You dreamed that you were eating a t-shirt?
I dreamed I was eating a t-shirt and pulling strands of it out of my throat because I couldn't swallow it. And I woke up going, and I was like, good God.
Music is definitely in our souls.
Yes, episode 6.
Episode 6.
God, that was loud.
Sorry. Oh, I gotta tell you, the other day, sorry, I'm not gonna do it, but this kid was talking to me the other day, and he said, "Wanna go to the bathroom?" I'm like, "No, you can't." So he rolls his eyes at me. I'm like, "No, come here." So he comes there. He's like, "You cannot go to the bathroom." He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because every time you go, you mess around, you're gone 10 minutes. No, you can't." So anyways, he starts to cry, then he rolls his eyes again. He's like, "Whatever." So I clap, and I said, "You listen here." So all of a sudden, he's like, "Sure," and he starts crying. So I'm thinking, the kid's probably gonna piss his pants as I'm talking to him. So, but anyways, he doesn't. And the other day, I did the same thing, but to a different kid. This kid put his head on the table. He's like, "Oh, whatever," and he was saying it to my parrot. So I clap my hands real loud, and I go, "Boom, listen!" And then the other kid in the room, he jumps up and goes, "Oh, good Lord!" Yeah, but yeah, it's funny. Whenever he cries, he's like, "My eyes are leaking." He's cute.
So, did you have any word from CB what he thought of the last podcast?
He thought it was fun. He was really honored. I haven't talked to him since. He sent me some stuff online on Facebook to look at some messages. But no, I have not talked to him. I'll see him Sunday at church.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. So he liked it a lot. He really did. He really liked it a lot. So yeah, have you talked to him? No.
He's not on my buddy list. I don't have him just randomly on my phone. I mean, I only use my phone for work as odd as that sounds. Like if they ever
It's a
call.
great idea. But yeah, gosh, really exciting happened to me today. I get spring break this whole week, so I'm off. I don't have to go to work. Just gonna be relaxing with the family, just be enjoying some time with them, and just hanging out, and just having a great time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll be doing that, and hopefully not doing too much of anything.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
I'd like to just stay home and chill, get stuff done around the house, and read, and then maybe go fishing or something. And
That's how I am when I get off work. It's like I just want to unwind. I don't feel like anything. You know what I mean?
No.
Unless of course playing games is different. You know?
Oh my gosh, yeah. And usually I've gotten to where like now, when I get home, I don't want to play games usually. What I do, I want to go home. I want to get stuff done around the house. I know there's stuff that I need to get done, like laundry and all that. I get that done. Then, whenever everything's done, then at night, if I'm feeling up to it, then I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna play some games. And I'll sit down maybe for about an hour or two. And it's not that long, but man, it's so rewarding because you're like, oh, yes, and this is my reward, and I love it. So I'm like, it's so much sweeter because you're like, oh, I'm rewarding myself. This is fun. Okay, let's do this. And it's been. I really, really like playing games that way. I don't get to play them as much, but that's good because if I played games as much as I did, I probably wouldn't have a wife that was very close to me, or I wouldn't know what my children's name are. So.
Well, I only do so by means of like the YouTube thing and seeing how far I can go.
Heck yeah. So, anyways, games that you've been playing. What have you been playing? You want to go first, or you want me to?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right. I've still been cracking away at Mad Max. And I was really feeling the hunger to dive into Bloodborne, as I was talking about before. That game is so good. So good, but it is so stinking hard. I fought this thing called the Blood-Starved Beast last night. And it was this like huge four-legged giant that has its skin basically flayed and it's drooped over. His whole skin's flayed and it's drooped over the front of his head. And it poisons you. And this thing is sick. And oh my gosh. But anyways, whenever you die in this game, I'm pretty sure many people are familiar with it. But whenever you die, the all of your experience drops where you died. So you have to go all the way back and get that experience. So you have to go all the way back there and find a blood puddle where you died and you get the experience back. And then you use that experience and you level up your character, you know, and you just continually grind. Like, you have to get through level, but how you get through level, you might get there and then there's a one... Oh, shit. There's one enemy that you have that... Sorry, the audio device fell. Anyways, there's like one enemy that you have and you can't beat him, so you'll beat up these other guys, you know, time and time again to get experience. Then you finally learn how to beat him and you got stronger. So that's how it works. It's a constant level up. So like you beat this huge guy, you're like, oh my gosh, he was so hard, I won by the skin of my teeth. You get all this experience, and you go back and you get it again. It's really good, but it takes, I mean, the graphic design is so awesome. There's tons of werewolves in it, like flayed, and there's like this weird cultish church, and you're a hunter, and there's supposed to be all these other hunters that fight these monsters. I mean, it's a great game. I've been playing that, and probably playing that like, you know, an hour or two a night if I can. Been really just enjoying that a lot. And then I've been playing some Mad Max. It's really great how you can like go through the whole wilderness and, you know, level up your vehicle, and then you find the vehicle that you leveled up, and like, oh great, you level it up, and then you find that one extra piece of scrap, and then you can level up even more, and your vehicle just starts looking really awesome. And like you scout these camps, like there was this camp that I scouted, and what I did is I found out that there was these fuel tanks on either side, so I shot them. That took out their sniper, and I was like far away where they couldn't see me. Took out their sniper. Then I went in and I latched onto their tower. As I went by, latched onto that, yanked out the foundation, and said, "All right, defenses are taken." And I drove in there with my truck, my vehicle. It was great, and I love it. And I think he makes a really good Mad Max, Jeremy. I think he does good.
I'd have to see him judge, because, you know, I'm a Tom Hardy fanboy.
Tom Hardy's really good. I mean, he really is fantastic. Like, I really do enjoy Tom Hardy.
Yes, I think it would be amazing if in the next Deadpool they use him as Cable.
Oh,
if
yes.
only, but, you know, they probably wouldn't do that.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Because, you know, it'd be like the ultimate comedy duo. They got the straight man, and you got the one who's always screwing around. So.
Yeah. That would be great. I would like that. Let's see. Played some Mortal Kombat X, the new DLC. I played as Leatherface.
Alright.
And then I played as Alien. So I was fighting against Alien and Predator. So, I mean, that was great. I fought against Jason Voorhees, fought against fought against Leatherface.
Did they bring Michael Myers out yet?
No Michael Myers. I don't think they're going to.
Why not? They got everybody else.
They got Freddy, they've had Jason, they've had Leatherface. They've talked about doing Michael Myers, but no such luck yet. I played a little bit of that. Those fatalities are pretty gross.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, there's some, it's like, whoa. I mean, it's pretty, wow.
Remember back in the day how it was on the old school?
Oh,
like, you
yeah.
see 7 or 8 or 9 legs and arms fly
Rib
out.
cages, you're like, what?
I'm like, why does it have more than one skull? What's up with that?
Yeah. I really like that game, but I mean, when I'm playing with my wife, and she's just on there on the couch, like, whenever I do a fatality, I look, I'm like, she's paying attention. Because whenever I've done that once, she looks over and she goes, "Oh, that's gross." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, who would? Yeah, ew." It's my game. But the other night, I was playing it. I like ripped a guy in half, and she looks at it and goes, "Ah!" And I go, "Hey, I won." So, Yeah. So I've been doing that, and I've been reading a little bit more on the Doomed. Chuck Palahniuk, whatever his name is. And yeah, that's been my gaming lately.
Well,
what's been yours?
Well, remember how I told you I was going to play Unturned?
Oh yeah, you did.
I lied. I played only about 10 minutes of it, and then I bought Saints Row the Third.
Yes, you did.
And then that's all I've been doing.
Isn't it great?
Yes, for the last 5 or 6 days, I was like, this is like GTA on an acid trip.
It's so good. So this is the first time you ever played Saints Row the Third?
First time I ever played any Saints
Oh
Row.
my gosh, you picked the best one.
Oh, I love it.
You
I
picked
bought
the
3
best.
DLCs, and I was like,
Saints Row the Third is so good. It's just random, crazy insanity. I really enjoy that game a lot.
Me too. It was a mistake me getting it. Did I beat it in 2 days?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a real fun game. It's a real quick way to beat it, but there's tons of stuff like to do. Have you leveled up your guy to the max?
Well, I was going to, and then I started a new character.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do it to this one. I keep upgrading everything.
Yeah.
That's what I spend my money on currently, so I haven't really bought much property yet.
That's how you get more money.
Really?
By buying property, yeah.
Well, I keep updating.
Yeah, do the update like you buy property, and that will make your money like increase even more.
Well, look, one of the DLCs I bought, the Bloodsucker pack.
Oh yeah, you're a vampire.
Yeah, you get like, what was it, 25-30% more money each time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that the one with vampire?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Instead of snapping their neck, you bite into the throat, throw them.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes.
The Saints Row the Fourth, Saints Row 4, that game was...
I heard it was ridiculous. Like,
I mean, it was, but it was still really fun. But you basically... Having superpowers is awesome. Because you get to have superpowers, like, all the time. And in the new one, like, they got the DLC for Saints Row the Third. It's where you have some superpowers, but not for a long time. I don't know if you got to that point yet, but there's DLC where you have superpowers, but not for the whole time. It's like a limited amount. And it's only in the DLC, I believe. But this one is like, you have superpowers the whole time, and it's great, but you get to the point where it's like, well, you never want to get into a vehicle, because it's like, why would you? Because you don't want to do it to drive around. Now, you do want to get in a vehicle, like, for huge, devastating, like, like, cause crazy mayhem with, like, these huge, gigantic jet, has 100 missiles on it. Like, that's fun. But traversal, you want to, like, jump around because you can jump, like, miles and miles. It's a great game. It really is a lot of fun. Third is better, but I'd say my second favorite is the fourth one.
I remember watching clips of it. You start out as the president, and then there's a little bit that looks like you're in the Matrix.
Yeah, it's called the Dominatrix.
Oh.
Or there might be, no, that's the DLC. It's either Dominatrix or, I remember there was DLC going to come out for Saints Row the Third, but then they were like, no, we're going to save it for the fourth one. And then it was called the Dominatrix, and I think either they put that DLC, all the DLC in Saints Row the Fourth, or they put it in the third, and they just kept this DLC. Sorry.
Okay.
We're going to put it right here. We're going to put that right there now.
There we go.
And so anyways, we did that. So I can't remember. But either way, the last DLC on Saints Row 3rd, there was some connection to the fourth one. So that's okay. Trash right there.
No,
sorry, man.
Oh,
But anyways, yeah, that game's great. You ought to check out the fourth one. I got the fourth one on my PS4, which has got, the updated graphics, and it's good. I like it a lot.
I love the film references and just the ridiculous jokes. That's what I like so much.
Oh, yeah.
Those like, wow, it's like better than GTA.
Yeah. It is way better than GTA. Way better than GTA.
Well, I know Vice City still has some vintage quality to it.
And I sure.
And San Andreas. I mean, I still love those. But
I've got 5. I never played Grand Theft Auto 5. I got it, but I haven't played all of it.
is that where you're the Russian?
Nah, it's 4.
Oh, I want to play as a Russian, man.
4 was, I mean, it took me forever to beat, but I beat it. 5, I got it. It's good. I mean, it's a very, very good game. But there's some parts in it where I'm like, well, I don't want to do this. Like, there's part where you have to torture somebody, and there's part where you gotta, like, zoom in on somebody having sex. And I'm like, I really don't want to do this.
So it's a lot like Lucius.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I've heard about that game.
Yeah, I never played it. I mean, I've seen gameplay of it online, and I was like, okay, so it's like the Omen. Like, is that it? You know, you go around blackmailing people and using your magical powers to kill people. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the movie and all, but not that much.
Yeah, like, there was a part in Grand Theft Auto 5 where I was zooming in on these people, and they were doing it, and it was just, I was like, okay, man, I guess it's supposed to be funny, you know, but I'm like, I felt like my wife is there, and I'm like, it's just kind of wrong a little bit. I was like, what am I doing? And so I want to beat the game, but I just kind of have hesitation because there's spots in it that I'm kind of hesitant on.
I want to play it because of Trevor. Trevor looks insane.
Trevor is funny, but there's also some parts, like, he does some, like, there's a part, I guess, where he tortures somebody, and it's really awkward. I just don't want to do it, but Trevor is he is a good character. That guy really is. I was going to say something. Okay, so Saints Row the Third. Like, what's your favorite thing to do in it?
Oh, that's a tough one, man.
Well, isn't the customization of the cars awesome?
I thought that was worth.
Saints Row 2 was really good. The first Saints Row still has a sweet place in my heart.
I almost bought Saints Row 2. But the thing is, the reviews were so bad on it.
Yeah.
They said...
I don't know why.
Yeah, they're like, if you're going to buy this game, get it for console because it is so glitchy on the PC. It crashes like every 3 minutes. And I was like, okay. And that's the reason that I didn't get GTA San Andreas. And there was another game I'm going to get, but they said it was so glitchy. Oh, GTA 5. I wanted to play that. But or was it 4 or 5? One's Russian.
Yeah, 4.
4. And they said that it was so bad on Steam and crashing constantly, and I have to download 6 or 7 things just to get it to run correctly. And I was like,
No. Yeah. 4 was good, but the ending was very annoying because there's one spot that you have to do, and if you do, you have to do this last jump just right to get it done, and it was hard. I have the DLC, the 2 DLCs. There's the Battle of Gay Tony, Battle for Gay Tony, and then the biker one. The biker one I have, and I tried to play it, and it's good. But man, just the controls of the GTA games, just how they control, they bother me. I don't like how they control. Yeah, I don't like how they control.
So you're saying you always thought that the San Andreas gameplay sucked? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was like...
It was just, it just took forever. Like, you fall down and it's get somebody, no, get up, go. 5, they got it better. 4, driving and then shooting, that was hard. And then you'd be driving and you get shoved off your vehicle. I'm like, man, it was just a huge learning curve, and I did not have the time that I wanted to sink into it, because the GTA games have been ones that I appreciated, but I never have really fully latched on and just fell in love with like some people have.
No, I think it's the music mostly that I'm attached to. Like,
yeah.
The music from Vice City and San Andreas, probably my favorite soundtracks of all time. And then I heard Saints Row the Third soundtrack.
Oh, it's
and I was
great.
like, Pepper by the Butthole Surfers.
Yeah.
Love that song. And they were singing once, love is what I got.
Oh,
You're
love
singing
is...
I was like, yeah.
What voice did you pick?
First I picked the smooth talking first one, and then after that I did a playthrough as a Russian chick, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, you ought to do the one with the guy that lied me.
Oh, I picked him a little
Oh,
bit.
he's my favorite. He's the best one to get. Honestly, he is the best one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's great. Like, everything is so different. Like, he's the best. You can pick one as a zombie. The zombie voice, you see that one?
Oh, yeah.
He just
I
goes,
couldn't do
he
it.
just goes,
I was like, no, don't pass on that. I want to understand it, just to leave my subtitles on.
yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, I love that the Limey was my favorite.
Yeah. Love that accent. I couldn't tell if he was Australian or British, honestly.
Yeah, I can remember.
Yeah, I thought about making a Bronson character and around meeting people.
That's great. So we are. Would you like to? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What was your favorite thing to do in Saints Row?
Let me see here. I don't know. I really like the insurance fraud. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And Tank Mayhem. That's always a blast. But I think the missions themselves are awesome.
The missions are very, very good.
Because of your interaction with the rest of your crew.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it's like that. That's
Yeah.
And the fact that you're the leader and you're nameless for the most part. That everybody knows who you are.
Yep. I agree. I agree. Homie G.
What were you saying?
Where are we going? We're gonna go. Where are we gonna get some drinks at? I was thinking Old Chicago.
We can do that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I gotta turn my GPS because I think I might have missed a turn.
Uh-oh.
So hang on. If this comes on through it, cool. If not, then oops. So I don't think we did, but
I can't remember where we are. I see forestry. The Blair Witch was filmed down there.
oh, we got is there a conservation? Old Chicago.
Neo Show, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yeah, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we missed our turn.
I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. The ocean was just up there. Fayetteville, Arkansas, 17 miles away. What's up with that?
Yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, we missed our turn. Oops.
Oopsie.
Oh yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go to Old Chicago's. Do you want to go to Old Chicago's or the reason I like to go to Old Chicago's because they got a really dang good selection. And I got the card, so like every time I go, I get like gold points and stuff.
Yep. Oh, speaking of cards, you have a card from Best Buy.
Yeah.
If I use that whenever I pay cash, will it earn you points for your card?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind if I use that whenever I pay for the bike?
No, not at all.
I don't know if you'll gain any rewards from it.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
I won't lie, but the bike it's $120.
Nice. What's it called?
Blue Yeti.
It's the Blue Yeti. Okay. All right, sweet. Wow, we're 10 minutes away, so not too bad. But yeah, we totally missed. I always miss this part. Whenever I'm driving here, like I'm always like, oh yeah, I missed that part. My bad. I know, I'm so stupid.
I'm stupid. You're not stupid. I'm stupid. I really got it figured. 2002.
I hate that movie.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious because we took Isaac and Chewie to go see it with my freaking parents. And oh my god, that was a cruise theater. That was funny. Because my mom's just like back there mortified.
What's the part where like he fingered?
I think him grabbing the horse stick is what terrified my mom most of all. I was just like,
What happened to him? He just kind of. Well, who was the guy again?
Tom Green. He is doing stuff with ICP now.
I remember having that and I was just like, huh. Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to decide what to get tonight. Like, I thought about drinking Guinness to see if I like it, because, it was years ago since I tried it.
Sure.
But I'm scared my sensitivity is gonna be messed up, because the last few days my throat has been, like, itchy.
Yeah, mine has too.
Yeah, so I think that's some kind of, I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, it's like allergies or something.
Yeah, like I feel it down the
Yes.
side of my throat. throat.
Does it like, do you have to like scratch inside your ear sometimes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like pulling crap out
Oh,
of my
yeah. I
ears.
was just like, oh.
Wait.
I get a Q-tip, I'm like, come on. Oh, yeah.
I dreamed I was eating a t-shirt.
You dreamed that you were eating a t-shirt?
I dreamed I was eating a t-shirt and pulling strands of it out of my throat because I couldn't swallow it. And I woke up going, and I was like, good God, that was terrible. And it was just a movie, I guess, that was stuck in my throat.
I read your sorry,
Your
girlfriend.
You're hilarious. Yeah, she was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Just eating a shirt. Leave me alone.
I had a weird dream last night. I dreamed I was held captive by this group of poachers that was carrying. Yeah, I know, weird, right? This guy I didn't even know. I was like, dude, let's get the hell out of here. And I was like, where are we gonna go? And then there's a gas station right next to us. And I go, I'll run to the gas station. We'll call the cops. And then we start running, and then the dude throws a knife and it stabs into my shoulder. And I'm like, ah! I pull it out, throw it on the ground, and I just run to the convenience store. And then I'm like, quick, there's a bunch of poachers over there trying to kill me. And then they look over there and they go, there's an empty trailer park.
That's a what trailer park?
Empty. And then they went over there, there's nobody there. And I was like, did I stab myself? The weirdest dream I ever had, and I woke up going, am I sick? Because whenever I get sick, my dreams become more vivid and screwed up.
You told me that before. Yeah, whenever you're getting sick, you have some funky dreams.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe.
Whoa, Cheddar's is packed. Alright, so we're going to Old Chicago's. We really like Old Chicago's, but we'll try to hit some of the local places as well, because we love, and Old Chicago's is local, but it is a chain. So, we definitely will going to try to hit the local places tonight, and see if we can. We're gonna also get Jeremy a mic for his awesome podcasting skills and his awesome. I have nothing else.
I got nothing.
I'm really craving just a nice, big, tall, cold beer. Just nice. Just, cold.
Yeah, maybe that'll clear freaking throat. I wonder what we're gonna get.
Alright, so we just came back from Old Chicago. Had a great server he gave us. He was a very muscular black man that gave us some free ice cream and Guinness.
Nice guy.
Nice guy. He did great. And now we're going to go grab us some coffee at Joplin Avenue Coffee. It's a really good place. It's one of our favorite places. It's my favorite place to get coffee at Joplin. And they use Signet coffee from Pittsburgh over there on the Pittsburgh Broadway. And it is good stuff. I think you should highly check it out. We're trying to get into traffic right now.
Sounds like you're kind of cold. What's with that?
Oh, man.
20 minutes segment.
Oh, man, my nose is just so stopped up right now. So, yeah, we're,
Must be the ice cream.
just, my nose is just like so just,
Yeah, get us an ice cream. That's,
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do good. Does my voice sound like really deep?
It sounds like you kind of like cold.
Yeah, I do. Okay, we're gonna hit it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, and we made it.
Oh, yeah.
We're good now. So, how was your beer? What did you have?
I had a Guinness and
Yes.
a Bud Light.
Yes.
And then the gentleman that was serving us brought us the shot of Guinness with ice cream in it.
It was a shot of Mother's Grind
What?
and Guinness and ice cream. Mother's Grind is a very rich coffee chocolate stout, which is a very, very good coffee stout, which is actually out of Springfield.
Wow.
Very incredibly good.
Have you been to that company yet?
I have.
A tour of everything?
I've not taken a tour. I've went there about 2 or 3 times. I really, really like the place. It's a very, very nice, it's a good establishment. Their brewery, it's okay. I mean, I know it's really nice. Just there, like, hey, you go grab some beer right out of the brewery. It's not that, okay, the presentation's not that great, but I did grab a beer from there. It was called Dirt Munder, and it was a lager, and I love lagers. And it was over there, and I got it in a growler, and it was really good, but you can only get it from there. So it's a really good place. Their presentation's kind of, there was one night they did something where it was like a movie night, and they just had a lot of guys out in the, it was kind of trashy. Yeah, it was like, yeah, let's watch a video, drink lots of beer, and it was like, okay. It was honestly just a lot of drunk dudes watching a movie, and I'm like, I don't really want to go drive, this long to go watch a movie on a lawn with drunk people, so, but the brewery itself, I mean, really darn good beer. They're doing some great stuff. Really good beer.
Almost be cool to work there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's really good beer. It is. Their presentation, though, they're working on it. They're kind of, they're kind of focusing, I feel like, on the Springfield inner city life.
Huh.
And it's kind of a lot of hippies and stuff.
Sounds like college.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, all right, hey, that's cool, but you guys are like, okay, I like beer, but they really, I don't know, like, I kind of like classy. It's like, hey, here's this beer, here's how it's made. Okay, great, awesome, I love the taste of it, great, I want to try that one. It seemed like those guys was just out there to get trashed. It seems like that was their goal.
Naturally.
It's like, hey, it's like, yeah, okay. And that just kind of was, yep, I didn't like that. So, anywho, that's that. Okay, we are here. We're going to go take a break. We're going to go see if they got the Sammy Adams Nitro. I don't know if they do, but if they do, cool. If they don't, then we're just going to book out of here real fast.
Yeah, we brought down to the coffee.
Coffee. Get some coffee.
Joplin Avenue coffee.
Joplin Avenue coffee. That guy has stuff.
Wow.
All right, and we will be back in just a moment. See if they got some Samuel Adams Nitro. Bye. All right, we just got me some brew. It's good. I got me some. It's called Best Damn Cola. Best Damn Cherry Cola, which is a little arrogant, as you said.
There's actually a drink in there called Arrogant Bastards.
Oh yeah, it's good. I've had it before. It's very, very good. Very, very, very good. It's called Arrogant Bastard Ale. And on the back it says, you will not like this beer. It's probably going to be too much flavor for you. You probably will not like it. Yeah, it's true. So, yep. So anyways, we're doing that. We're going to go grab us some coffee at the Joplin Avenue Coffee Place before it closes in about 12 minutes. We're moving at a snail pace. Over here in, I think this is 5th Street or 7th Street, one of them. 4th. 4th Street, yep, 4th Street. We're on 4th Street, yep. And I have to pee really bad. Got some pineapple. I got me some pineapple. It's brewed with pineapple. I love pineapple. So, yeah. So, let's talk about something because I gotta pee real bad.
Oh,
What do we talk about?
oh yeah, so we're gonna hit up the mall real quick right after this little shindig.
Yes, sir.
I probably will get a coffee because, I don't know. I don't feel like mixing coffee before I go back into the store and get me another beer. So
Yes.
I'll just probably, wait and then go.
Right.
Then I'll think about, purchasing Gears of War on PC. And by the way, do I need a controller for that, or can I use my keyboard and mouse to play Gears of War too?
You can use I always played with a controller. When I built my PC before the tornado came through here in Joplin, I used a controller. I think you can use a PC, with the mouse and stuff.
You have an option with the mouse?
Probably.
Heck yes.
I would be surprised if you don't. But I mean, I like controller. That's me.
Well, me too. But I mean, I'm so used to using the mouse and keyboard.
Really, I've heard people say that's the way to go if you honestly want the most accuracy.
Huh.
Because the mouse has the best, it's very, very accurate. Yes, I'm doing that. You might hear me pee myself on radio podcast. Woo, boy.
I got a pee, but not that bad, buddy.
Oh, I do real bad. Should have went to the.
We may have to stop at a convenience store, buddy.
You should have just gone, person, and hit them in the back. Sorry, we're driving. Okay.
Or maybe we need to hit the thorn first. You're like,
oh no, in a red light. No, not a red light. Not a red light. This should be the podcast label. Not a red light.
No red lights.
No.
Resident Evil code red lights.
That's right. Let's talk about Resident Evil. Sorry, your ear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to. It's just if I hit my leg.
We should just hit a convenience store right up
It's
here, buddy.
the Joplin Avenue is right there. It's literally just to the left. It's green, okay?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, I'll pee here too. That we will have to with the ball.
I have an amazing bladder where I have to pee all the time because it wants to get out of my system. To get it out.
Understand that?
Yeah. So.
I feel a lot too. Mostly with soda.
Yeah.
My dad used to think I was diabetic. I pissed so much.
Well, that's a part of being diabetic is peeing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. It turns out I wasn't. I failed the test.
Oh, good for you.
I failed the diabetic test.
Yay! That's great. There's a lot of people here. Oh, damn it, there's another.
Oh, man. Full parking spots everywhere.
Damn it.
Everywhere.
Oh, please. Oh, thank God there's one here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go.
There you go.
You're gonna leave this on here because it's funny.
Probably.
Yes, please do. We're gonna go to the Thorn. I'm gonna grab me a Rattler because I love the Boulevard Rattler. It's really good. It's light and crisp. It's great. It's amazing. What are you gonna get?
Just a beer and a Pepsi.
A bit of Pepsi, and then I'm gonna finish my coffee. Wait for his time to die. All right, so I just left off Jeremic, and we'll see how. It was a great night and a great time. Whew. I'm gonna go home to my wife. She's probably sleeping. That's okay. And I'm just gonna go home, relax, and see what tomorrow holds. Gonna be on some spring break. And so thank you so much, guys. Have a great spring break, and I will talk with you guys, me, Langel, and my co-host and producer, Jeremic. He's an awesome guy. You should check out his other channel. It is shoot. He will definitely put the ad in there. But anyways, hey, have a great night, guys. We are Ghost.